Uh, Slight delay at the moment while we wait for a couple of players to turn up. And I think pretty much both sides are here now. Welcome to the GPL, sponsored by Dafabet, for Vikings versus Calpe Giants. We should be underway very shortly. The umpires are going down now. So Avinash Pai to open the bowling, and I'm happy enough to start. If you can hear the umpire contacting me on the radio. We've got Mars Isted facing. And Paddy Hatchman. Paddy Hatchman will not face the first ball, but that makes a change. So it's Miles Isted and Avinash Pai to open the bowling. And we've got Manav Nayak behind the stumps. And here we go, first ball. Just beats the edge. Very tentative start from Isted. With bowling from Pai, it's going to be interesting how this wicket plays today, because there's been a lot of rain in Gibraltar over the last 2 weeks. Hence all the defended well there. Hence all the cancellations that we've had recently. We've had to cancel about 5 games in a row, which is unheard of because of the rain. But Pai opens with 2 dots. Oh, and big appeal, not out. Another dot. Good start here by Pai. Driven straight to Cabs at extra cover. No run. So 2 to come off this great start from Pai. And again, it's just a real tentative start here again. It's not really installing any confidence in Paddy up the other end. Fair to say. That's a better shot in the air and dropped by Latin coming round from long on, and they'll take 2 runs to win the over. So just 2 off it. Great start from Pai, and it looks like we've got Andy Reyes coming in to bowl. Reyes, known as the bowling machine, puts it on the spot all the time. I say that now, it's probably umpire's curse. Umpire's curse? I'm not an umpire. Commentator. Commentator's curse. Not purse either. My God. I'll get my words out right in a minute. You just wait.
Huh? Sorry? I know. You're hard, very hard. You're coming all the way.
So Hatchman to face his first ball of the innings. Didn't face one in that first over. Driven straight, and they'll take a single. So we step back on strike. Be looking to score now. Given straight back to the bowler, and he cleans that up well. And a dot ball. Given straight again, just beats Andy's dive to his left. And it goes to Avinash Pai long off. Through for a single. So just long on, long off out. With the ring, everyone else in the ring. Well bowled. Didn't know whether to go backwards or forwards on that one. And again he's... I don't know, it's probably the length, but neither forward or backwards to that one. That's a better connection, and that will one bounce 4. Well played from Paddy Hatchman there. That will end the over. And Pye will continue. So 8 off of the first 2 overs. We have an Ash Pye coming off his first over in his spell, just went for 2. Good ball. And another dot. Too full, but couldn't really capitalise on it. Reaching for it, playing it a bit too early out in front of him. There's another dot. And just squeezes that square to Harsh at point, and through for a single. Comes Pye for his 4th at the over. Oh, nearly were under that bat. Just managed to get a nick on it, and another dot ball though. Great start here from Pye. It's in the air, and mid-off is underneath it, and it just goes over his head, and it's way too casual. That was a dolly, and it's dropped from Madvani, and they take 2 runs. That was an absolute dolly. Should have been out. Bowler shakes his head. Should have had a wicket there, Pye. It's gone wide. It's off his leg, maybe. Might go for leg byes, maybe. Let's wait for the signal. Off the bat. And that ends the over. Another great over from Pye. Score moves to 12 after 3 overs. Plenty of bowling today for Calpe Giants. We've got Matt Whelan out there, we've got Cabs, they've got Nicola Advani, they've got the skipper Ian Latine, of course, Kaylin Jackson with the seam. Very spin heavy though. In comes Reyes, and that's straight to the fielder, no run there, and keeper missed it anyway. Yeah, seem really up for it in the field. Do the Giants. Again, no run. Straight to Kaylin, who's at really fine 3rd. Easier length for the batter, and just drives that straight down Ian Latine's throat, who comes in from long on. And they're through for a single. There's again, and then Paddy backing up well there. Set off straight away as soon as that was hit. Call yeah. And they take a single. Full toss. That's driven straight, and that will make it between long on and long off and go for 4 runs. Good shot there from Paddy. And a dot ends the over. 18 for the loss of no wickets after 4 overs. And it's, and if you heard that, that's Cabs, new bowler Cabs. Cabby Mapuri in. Cabsy, off spinner, plays for the national team. Will take his time setting his field. And still got long on, long off out. And we got Caden at fine leg. Is the third man. Is Vikram. And Harsh just at backward point. In comes Cabsy. Another dot. Driven through the gap, and that will race away for 4 runs. Good shot. Comes Cabs again. Yes and a no from Milesy. That was a good call, I think, from Miles. Don't think the run was on there. It was straight to the fielder, and he hadn't set off at all. And Paddy was halfway down the track, had to go back. Full toss. Driven straight to Pie. Single taken off of that. So he'll be looking to get out of this. No more boundaries, Cabsy, and it will be an ideal start to his spell. It's away to Andy's right. He dives over it. The Tower Bridge. And single taken. And they're just changing the field here. Advani, its cover goes out. And Latin from long on comes in. It's hit exactly where he put that fielder. Good stuff from Manav behind the stumps, just changing that field for his captain. Single ends the over, 25 after 5. Reyes will continue. Lots of chat in the field. Again from the Giants. Sun coming down low, so the people on the fielders on the offside have that sun in their eyes. Driven straight nicely for Miles, and single taken. Oh, that's a wicket gone. It's gone. Straight and true from Andy Reyes. And Hatchman will have to go back to the shed.
Exactly. Which is a lot. I know. उधर ही रह, पीछे मत जा, उसको टाइट लगा, चवा गया तो ध्यान दे। हाँ वही। बाकी रह लांडी। Come on. So no contest race with you. Come on. Man जो space like नहीं तू डर मारने दे। The boy, good pressure this. You're just there to save the single. Slide down. एक वो टीम मिड विकेट ड्रॉप करना है. ड्रॉप करना. हाँ व्हील्स को. पहले का अंदर आना व्हील्स को पीछे जान दे. आप सुन फ्रिंग शॉट. आप वो तेरे को स्वीप नहीं मारेगा. केलन को स्ट्रेट मिड विकेट लगा. सेविंग वन.
Sorry about the delay there, I just had to pop round the office, get the floodlights on. The sun is going down now. So Cabsy, just 7 off his first over. He'll be looking for a wicket, Cabs. Here we go. Good ball, but flicked through the gap, and that's going to race away for 4 runs. They can't chase that down. Unlucky there from Cabs off the edge for 4 runs. Just between Harsh at backward point and Vikram at third. Slightly over pitch from Cabs. No harm done. And a dot ball. Oh. Andy Reyes diving down to his left, stops that going past him. Just flicked into the gap and backed up well from Tom. Single taken. There's another good over from Cabs if he can get out of this with 2 balls to come. Again, we're taking the strike nicely now. Another single take and they'll be looking to try and get a boundary last ball of the power play. Mind you, power play's over. Jeez. I'm well behind. And good bowling from Cabs, another dot to end the over. 34 after 7. So now we've got Reyes back on. To finish his spell. He's gone very well so far. It's 15 off of his 3 overs and a wicket in the bag for Reyes. Tom Turner to face his first ball of Andy Reyes. Last over of his spell. In comes Reyes. Just beats the bat. Try to get that away through the gap on the offside between backward point and just in front of point really. But dot ball. It's a great length again and not much the batter could do about that. It survives it. Dot ball. So 2 dots. His last over of his spell. And that's a wicket. 2 dots on a wicket. Bowled from Reyes. Straight and true. And another wicket gone. So 2 wickets gone. And Teo Atoloye makes his way to the middle. Teo, heavily involved in the Nigerian Cricket Association, lives in Gibraltar now, but travels a hell of a lot to go and support his home country, who are doing very well in the cricket stakes at the moment. Women are doing well, men are doing very well too. Cricket's growing nicely over in Nigeria, it's good to hear. So Reyes 2 wickets. Just for 15 runs and 3 balls left of his final over of his spell. So we got deep mid wicket, cow corner, long on, long off, and extra cover, point, third, and square leg in the ring. Reyes now, third ball of his over. Full toss, just clipped down into a big gap, but only a single take, and there should have been two. There's plenty of time for two, but field changes, and Pye comes into middle end. It's just in a gap between long off and deep extra. Single taken. So last ball, and Andy Reyes' spell. Just played off the back foot, no run, ends the over. Great spell from Andy Reyes there, taking 2 wickets with just 17 runs off of his 4 overs. Great stuff. So Mipuri Kabzi continues on. Deep extra cover. Point, third. Square leg in the ring. Long off, long on. Man at cow corner. Over pitched. Sounded like that to me first, but he's given it. Straight. Played across the line. And instead has to go.
For your reference, we're going to have a quick drinks break at 10 overs because the fielding side want to change keeper.
So another wicket goes. Instead trudges back, and Harry Pyle comes out. Let's see what Pyle can do to shore up this innings. Get some runs on the board. So Mapiri will be happy with that. So Matty Whelan at mid-wicket, they're just discussing whether to bring him in. Looks like he might be. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're just swapping the deep extra cover to go into deep cover. And the man just backward point and third. That's Harry's favourite area. Let's see what we can do here. And just drops that down to Reyes. Nice pick up, but Taylor was backing up well. Harry gets off the mark with a single. Field changes slightly. Deep extra cover comes round, and cover comes into the ring. That would just be a wide ball. It looks like. Yep, wide ball called. Just sneaking down leg. Straight at the wicket. That's really attacking bowling by Kabzi. But played off the wickets for a single. Field changes again. Deep cover. He moves around from extra cover, deep extra, and then extra is in the ring. That's a ropey full toss, dealt with by Pyle, and that's 4 runs. Pile off to a good start. Dealt an easy ball there though. Let's see what the comeback's like. Off the back foot, and he comes round from extra, cleans up, single taken. Teo to face the last ball of this over, and just nudged away, and single taken again. There should really be no singles there. That's sloppy fielding, but score moves on to 45 for the loss of 3 after 9 overs. I think these two would be probably wise to just settle themselves in.
Bowler Nikhil Advani.
And Nikhil Advani comes into bowl. Slow loopy. Slow loopy off spin, and he can spin it other way as well, leggies. But really does draw the batsman out of his crease. It's a lot of stumpings, does Advani. Very difficult to get away. So Advani punched off the back foot, and there's a run there if they want it. Buzzers. Fielding from Calpe, but no one backing up. And a single taken. And just dabbed away from Pyle off the back foot. Another single. At some stage these two batters are going to have to get a bit more aggressive. Just off the bottom edge there really, and Advani cleans up for a dot ball. So steps across, and he kind of followed him, and oh no. Hands in the head, missed the stumping. Single taken. Great fielding from Cabsy. Got the ball exactly where he wanted it, really, Advani, and couldn't capitalise on that. And I think that would have been out if the bails had gone. But Teo survives to see another ball. Really slow and loopy, bit too short. Gave Harry plenty of time to get that cut shot away. Just another single though. Good from Advani, only 4 off it so far. A bigger swing there, that's straight enough it looks like, but no. Great fielding there from the skipper. On the boundary, and restricts him just to a single 50 up. 50 after 10. There'll be a slight breakdown. They're going to go and have drinks. So just 50 off of 10. Not going well here for the batting side, Calpe Giants. As we're just in a drinks break now. Looks like they're swapping keepers here as well during the drinks break. Looks like I have Nyack who's going to go out. No. Decided against it. Umpire's now having a word with the captain saying, come now, not on.
No wicketkeeper change as of yet. It will be a very quick change after this over, Richie, and we will be watching the time.
There will be penalties for time. I think that's one in the ring, of course, if they go over. So I think the umpires had agreed a drinks break to let Calpe Giants change wicket keepers. They came off, didn't change wicket keepers, went back on. So I don't think the umpires are too pleased with that. Bit of a waste of time. So Mipuri will continue on. That's probably why they've not changed. He'll bowl out and then change keepers, I would have thought. So let's see if we get a wicket after the break as per normal. No. Just clipped away past Kenny Jackson at square leg. Single taken from Teo. In comes Mipuri. Oh, well bowled. Missed out on that, I think, Pyle. So floodlights are on as the sun goes down. And that's kept low and swiped across the line. You can't play like this on this wicket. You have to play straight when it's straight like that. And that is bowled. It's discussed in every team meeting, I think, that we have. If it's straight at the wicket, it normally keeps slightly lower. Don't play across it. Simon Perry gets his wicket. Another wicket. So 4 wickets down. Not going well at all for the Giants. And Jesse
Be back there, Jesse 6.
Jesse Sigri goes out. Going for his debut in this year's Premier League, sponsored by Dafabet. Projected score here just 97. That's way short of the par here. We're expecting 160 plus, or around 160. They really haven't got going. Way too many dot balls and losing wickets at vital times. So Mapuri, 2 wickets to his name. 3 balls left of his spell. Can he get another? Off that ball. Jesse deals with that. And will be a dot though. Going down leg. Stepped outside the line and hit him on his right pad. Will be a dot though. Gets that past the bats and ends the over with a dot. Great spell from Mapuri. 2 wickets for 23 runs off his spell. He will be pleased. Advani to continue. The 12 takes the 12th. So we've got stick mid wicket, man at cow corner, long off, long on, and a deep cover out of the ring. Got extra cover, point, third, and square leg in the ring. Lots of talk here. They're really running behind already, I believe. So again, another change in the field, taking their time. This will mean penalties at the end of this innings, I believe. I think they'll have a couple of fielders in the ring if it reaches that point. Just off the back foot again. Advani opens with a dot. And great fielding from Advani. Another dot ball. Big swing at that, and Jesse's halfway down the track, and bowler was nowhere near the stumps, missed it completely. Again, another run out there was on the cards if the fielding was much more on point, but a bit sloppy there. Sloppy with the run, sloppy with the fielding. And another big swipe across the line to a straight ball. Results in another wicket. So Teo has to go. Really are in disarray now. So Advani look to get out of this without any boundaries. Great opening spell here. 2 overs gone after this ball, and just 6 runs off it, and the wicket ends it with a dot. So into the 13th, and it looks like Matty Whelan is going to get a go. Another off spinner. That does generate a lot of bounce off of this wicket. So the wheelie bin. Who's first of the over? And caught and bowled. Well, there, well, what a start there. Harry has to go. Well, this is going from bad to worse, really, for Calpe Giants, and Med Vikings celebrating in the middle. You know, it's Harsh is the only one with his singlet on. It's not that cold. So 52 for the loss of 6 wickets now, with Zach Simpson strolling out to the middle. Wheelie, wicket off his first ball. It's just in the air in front of Andy Reyes, and it kind of nuts him, goes straight through his legs, and deep cover comes round and stops that from going for a boundary. They'll take 2. Dealt with. That's good running from the boys. That was in the air, but I think the foot was down. So I can't work out whether it's a great bowling display from the Vikings or just really average batting here from Calpe. Oh, that's a great shot. It's straight to Pido. It's between the ring and the rope at cow corner, and just through for a single. So Simpson will face up. Just cut away. Another single. Cross bat again, and well dealt with by Whelan. That's down to his right, stops that going past him, and ends his over with a dot. 57 for 6 after 13 overs now. As the call to prayer rings out from the mosque here at Europa Point. We've got Vikram in to bowl. Bit short, edged. That's not taken by the keeper, I don't think. I think I heard an edge there. So just trying to change the field slightly here. Short again. It's cut away. Fine to third, where Harsh cleans up. And another single taken. No boundaries for a long time now from this side. White ball given? No ball given. That will be a free hit. So Jesse can have a go at this. And he does, but doesn't get it away. Another dot. Way too many dots. Not enough boundaries. Hit away, and Sean Delgado comes in, cleans that up, and another single. Come on, will we see a boundary? Steps across, and that won't go, but it will go in a gap. They'll take two. Kaylin Jackson cleans that up, gets it back in. Easy two taken. Steps across again, confuses Manav, and it goes away for no. Harsh comes round, sticks a leg out, boots it back in, and two byes. Ends the over. Score moves on to 64 after 14 overs. And that'll be Matt Whelan to continue. Whelan comes in. Jesse facing. Long, great pickup from Cabs. But through for a quick single. When he comes in again. It's given a wide, looks like. Yeah. White ball. No.
Reverse that decision, it came off the batsman.
Thank you. Came off the bat, so single. Thought I heard something as well. The ball from Whelan. She's really trying to open up the leg side here, and they've just put Kaelin on the 45, and that will just go finer than Kaelin, but they will take 2. Easy, well fielded. 2 runs.
Leg 5.
And straight again, across the line, ends with a wicket again. You could probably rinse and repeat for most of the forms of dismissal today, as Sajan Singh comes out. 68 now for a loss of 7, so I was well away with my prediction of 160. Sajan coming out. I don't think we've seen him play a game yet in the GPL. We've only had 3 games, mind. So Whelan, 2 wickets now, just 9 runs, 1 left of his second over of his spell. Here he comes. Got the bounce, and I think he got an edge. And single ends that over. 15 gone, 69 on the board, 7 wickets down. And this is what the crowd came to see. Kaelin Jackson, probably one of their only seamers in this side. Young lad, 17 years old. Good to see the youngsters getting a chance in this Premier League. Here comes Kaelin for his first. Over pitched, but not dealt with by Sajan. That was full toss. Ball. I think if you look at Kaelin's action, he probably jumps way too high in his jump and gather. Loses a lot of forward momentum, but makes up with it with his shoulder. But something the coaches should be working on. Single taken off of that. Cut to Sean Delgado at deep cover. So if I know Zach, this would come leg side. It's his favourite area. Good ball. It's in the air, straight to Vikram, and that is out. Kaelin's get his wicket. Great stuff from Kaelin, and Vikram with the catch. Very easy catch there from Vikram. We've got Matty Flanagan coming out, right hand bat. So 70 now. For the loss of 8. Not going well at all. So 3 to come off this over. In comes Kaelin, big high jump, there it goes. And well dealt with by Matt. Harsh comes round from third. And single taken. So Matt Clenahan gets off the mark. Sajan facing this ball, just 2 off the over from Kaelin. Great stuff from Kaelin Jackson. Let's see if he can get himself another wicket here. Ooh, nice and straight. Well fielded from Ian. Hurried the batsman up, but he was well in his crease. For another single taken, just 3 off the over, 1 wicket. Great stuff from the youngster. As he gives his head a little shake, clears the mind, gets up to his mark, and in he comes, ambling, run up, stutter, high front. Oh, good shot. Straight to the fielder though. Well done from Cabs. Top ball. Great over from Kaelin. .72 for 8. After 16. So Harsh and get in. Right arm over the wicket. Another seamer. Just only got 2 seamers out there today. The rest of the spin bowlers. So Harsh, good bowler, can get the ball to swing a bit. So there he goes. Be a wide to start. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket. Long on is kind of just in the circle actually. Well dealt with there from Sajan. Played off the pads. Single taken. Comes Harsh again. Edged away for a single. Advani comes in from fine leg. And again, no boundaries here. I can't remember the last time we had a boundary in this game. Tossed again and it's run out halfway down the track. It was straight to the fielder, Cabsy. Easy run out. So, final man in will be Alex Sawyer. Can these two bat out the innings? Well down from Calpe, stop that going past the possible 2, but keeps it to 1. Just going down leg. Alex had a nice little look at that going away to third and then decided to run for a leg by.
Time.
Here comes Harsh. Finish this over. Full toss and scramble through for a single to win the over. So 78 now for a loss of 9 wickets. Now into the 18th over. Kalin Jackson, after his fantastic first over of his spell, just going for 3 runs with 1 wicket taken. Sajjan will face. Good ball. Dealt with well enough from Sajjan, and single taken. Kalin jogs back to his mark. And Alex Sawyer to face. Just plays that out to Cabs at extra cover. Really short extra cover as well. Definite no run there. Good stuff from Kalin here. Shot from Alex goes behind Ian Latine, who races back, stops that going from the boundary. 4 runs. No, 4 runs? 1 run. Stopped again for the boundary for 4. So Sajjan. Great stuff from Kalin here. Great fielding from Ian Latine, comes in from mid-on, tries to get that run out. I think Sajjan was quite safe. So Alex and Kalin really started their cricket journey together as youngsters. Great to see the youngsters of Gibraltar cricket coming through and playing in their Premier League. That's in the air and out. Well, that ends the innings. Easy catch from Cabs. A real collapse here from Calpe Giants. Med Vikings even. Innings complete. Boys trudge off and we'll be back with the second innings. With Calpe Giants needing just 82 runs. So we'll be back to see this chase. I think it'll be a quick one. The Calpe Giants needing just 82 runs off their 20 overs after Vikings have bowled out 81 for 81 off just 17.5. See you in a minute. So we're ready to get underway for this chase by the Calpe Giants. Should be simple. Got Sean Delgado, another youngster that's come through the ranks, who will open with Manav Nayak. Manav, very experienced batter, all-rounder really. Good in the field, good with the bat, good with the ball. And not too shabby behind the wickets either today. So what can the Vikings do? In reply to the collapse that we've seen in the first innings. So Paddy the skipper giving him a bit of a pep talk. Got to believe, got to believe. Although there's a really low score on the board, you just got to keep plugging away, keeping that head up. And see what happens. So we're ready to go. Tom Turner will open the bowling. So we have a deep cover out of the ring, and it looks like everyone else is in. No, it's just sending Zach out to the boundary at fine leg. There's a big gap there. And that will race away for 4. Start from Sean. Just over pitch from Tom. Great delivery. Great comeback. And gets that through for a dot. Back he goes, in for his third. Cut away to the man at deep point is now really. And a single taken. We've got a deep point. Teo's kind of in covers. There's a massive gap between cover and extra cover. There's no one between cover and Paddy at mid-off. A massive gap there. And I think Manav has already eyed that up. Cuts it straight to the fielder at deep point. Through for another single. Fielding from Sajan there at backward point in the ring. And another single, so Manav will face the last ball of Tom's opening over. It goes a bit wide. Eight off the over so far. Oh, and that's a real Ori ball, no ball there. Just slipped out the hand, it looks like. Bowl that again. And gets the wicket, but everyone up in the air, but it was a free hit. No, it was a free hit. And that's the over, 9 off it. And it will be the young lad Sajan Singh try to do his captain a favour, get some early wickets. So the field here, they're setting, there's a deep cover again. Oh, deep. I mean, it's a pretty strange field because there's someone in a deep point and then Teo in a covering the ring. That goes wide. Do without the extras. Trying to defend this low total. Bye given. In comes Sanjay. So just wide, Teo gets down well, stops that going through to the fielder out there in the covers. And single taken by Manav. Oh, it's under edged. And Manav sets off really quickly. Easy single taken. Jan comes in again. Puts that wide, gets it through Teo at point, and the man in the deep cleans up, through for another single. Two to come for the over, just 4 off it so far. cut away, single taken. Comes Sajan to finish his first over, puts it wide, goes out to the man in the deep. Single to end the over, 16 after 2. But no loss of wickets. Tom will continue. It's a very strange field. They've got Teo in, like it's moving around now, beaten in a straight line with Teo at point and a deep point really as well, and he's just moved around the cover position. Edged and oh, that was a wicket if that stuck. Instead it's a dot ball. It's very wide again, but Manav goes after it, can only get a single off it. Get Sean back on strike. Very quiet in the field. That's better from the captain trying to gee up his troops. Ooh. Very lucky to get away with that, edged and just missed the stumps. This thing's not running the Vikings' way at the moment. It's on his legs and that will race away for 4 runs it looks like. Yeah, Jesse chasing it but can't make it. Let's see if the Vikings can get some luck going their way now. Tom comes in. Decent enough delivery. Well hit by Manav. And it will go away for 4. That's that big gap there between Teo in the ring at cover, and there's no one really at extra cover. There's a massive gap between Teo at cover and Paddy Hatchman at mid-off. Just flicks away from the legs there. Nice shot from Manav. They'll take 2. Will they? No. Zach does really well. Comes round. Stops them from taking those 2. Single ends the over, 27 after 3. Maybe Sajan to continue. Just 6 off his first over. Can he 4 off the bat? In comes Sajan. Puts it wide and Manav goes after that, straight to the man at deep point. Single taken. Well, backed up from that. Got to keep their heads up, keep believing that they're going to get wickets. even though the task is tall. In the air, and that will land safe. Oh, that was a catching opportunity, I think, but stops the 4. And just a single taken again. In comes Saji. Just knocked out to the man at deep point, and another single taken. So 30 partnership, puff of 22 balls. Going, oh, that's a great effort from the man at that backward point there. Just diving in front of him, got his hands to it but couldn't pouch it, but great effort nonetheless. And on another day that would have gone to hand, and Sean would be going back to the shed, but not today. That's the way to play those straight balls. Straight bat. Doesn't result in the run, but he's still out there batting. Straight to the man at backward point, but easy single taken again. We'll end the over. 32 after 4 now. Tom will continue into his 3rd over of his spell. Been very unlucky so far. Edge is missing the wicket. Catch is going down. And it slips out again. No ball given and a free hit for Manav. We're looking for a boundary off this ball. And he will not get it, or will he? Yeah, it looks like he's paddled that over for 6, so it was up in the air. Went for it, hands up, but could only paddle that over the boundary. It should never have been a boundary really from that that delivery. Should have been power action back in. Good shot from Manav. Sajan goes round, sticks a boot out, stops that going past him, and single taken. So Sean plays it in and out. Teo picks it up, and just another single. Straight to the man. Oh, he's dived over it, Sajan, and the man at deep point comes round and stops it going to the boundary. It's ticking it over these two batters. Good ball. It's in the air, shouts of catch, and it's taken. Great catch there out in the field. Catch taken out in the deep by Miles instead. So first wicket down, and it looks like the skipper going out, Ian Latine. Sajan continues his spell. And the only man they've got out in the deep is the deep points. Everyone else is in the ring. And the ball goes straight to the fielder out on the deep. Miles gets it in through for a single. So Ian is the national team captain and the captain of his Calpe Giants side. Wanting to get this game in the bag and the points on the table for the Giants. So the field now, they've still got a man out in the deep at point, man in the ring at backward point, another man in a gully, and third man out. No run taken. Dot ball. Paddy Egan on his side. All edged straight to Zach Simpson at third, and another single taken. Cut away there from the young lad Manav. Again, single taken straight to Miles out in the deep. Oh, it's just beat the man at points in the ring. Ready for another single. That'll be a wide ball. Again, looking to close out this over. And he does so with the dot. So score moves on to 47 after 6. Power play over. And Alex Sawyer into the attack, another young lad. So they've got again man on the boundary at point, and long off goes out to long on. We've got a deep third, and everyone else is in the ring. In comes Alex. Just pushes that down leg for a wide. Low full toss. Ian can't get it away. Dot ball. Ooh, very awry. No ball called. As that comes round and stops it going for a boundary. Free hit for Manav. A change in the field here. The batsman across, there'd be man out at square leg now as well. So square leg, third, point and long off outside the ring. And that's hooked away, 4 runs. So Nano punishes the no ball. Score moves on to 54. Go wide as well. Zach comes round, stops that going for a boundary. So Giants, 26 runs needed now to put this game to bed. No full toss, gets it past the fielder at square leg, stops it going for 4. Good chase and good arm. 2 runs. just dipped in time, it looked like, and beats the man at extra 4 runs. In comes Alex. In reply to that, low full toss again. It's hit straight down the man at long on's throat. And single taken. Back on strike. Hooked away, didn't get any bat on it. Single ends the over, 64 after 7 for a loss of 1 wicket. So Zachy Simpson getting a bowl.
Cell Bunny.
The Duracell Bunny. Does get wickets to Zach. Got tail in the ring at point. There's a cover fielder out on the boundary on the offside. Just punched away from Manav. Tom comes in, cleans up, single taken. Comes in again. More bowled. Drop ball from Zach. Good delivery again. Dealt with by Ian. Miles out in the deep there. Cleans up and it's another single taken. Oh, just came off his hand. Couldn't stop that going through. Another single taken from Manav. A wry smile from Zachy Simpson there. Full toss and smacked away for 6 runs. So 31 runs off of 18 balls. Good ball from Zachy. Ends the over with the dots. 73 for the loss of 1 after 8. And Alex will get another go. So it should be over in this over really. Calpe Giants recording there. Wide ball given. Calpe Giants looking for their second win of the competition. That's a great shot from Nyack, and that will go one bounce 4. So just 4 runs needed to end this game now. One more boundary and it's all over. So field comes in, everyone in apart from the man out at deep cover. It's a big shot, goes through Paddy Hatchman and ends the game. So Calpe Giants with a resounding victory today against the Med Vikings, take the 2 points and ends the match with Kabir Mapuri. Man of the match, 4 overs, 23 runs, 2 wickets, economy rate of 5.75. Valiant effort really from Med Vikings. Join us this weekend. We've got another double header actually this weekend in the GPL. My team, Loughborough Lightning, unbeaten, taking on the Giants in a double header starting at 10:30 first match, 1:30 second match. Hope to see you then. Thanks for joining us today. Quick game's a good game. Until Sunday, see you later.